everyone. Today I thought I would talk about clothing alterations and how that can be really helpful if you're interested in a vintage wardrobe. I started working on my vintage wardrobe probably just about a year ago, and it's very much a work in progress and trying to stick to my clothing budget each month and just build it up little by little as the seasons come. So what I'm really trying to do is make use of what I already have and make it be as vintage as possible to see how I can style what I already have or tweak what I already have to make it work for vintage wardrobe. So today I was going to talk about what I did for this blouse. It's really simple. It's basically just sewing a hook and eye loop here. It's just a modern blouse that I probably got at Goodwill or something like that, and I kept holding it together and pinning it together, and then finally took the time to clip it, to hook it so I could clip it. Another way that you could do this would be to just thread through a little piece of ribbon or something so you could tie a little bow, but I know that my daughter would be yanking that every time she saw it. So I knew that this would be more practical for mama of a toddler, but working on my vintage wardrobe. Yeah, so hopefully I can do a series of videos on just like little tricks. I think it's important if you're interested in dressing in a very specific style that you're gonna need some basic sewing skills so that the piece doesn't have to fit you very perfectly for you to purchase it. Whether that's, yeah, taking something in, adjusting the hem, or making something vintage from a modern piece. So I just had a few quick seconds to grab while my husband was giving my daughter her bath. So I grabbed my sewing supplies. Okay, so I've got a few minutes, so I thought I'd show you the supplies that I've got for this. So here's my shirt. It's inside out. Okay, right side in. So I've got my shirt. Got some scissors. I've got a reasonably matching thread and a needle, and then these hook and eye loops that I've had forever, just random extra stuff that was in my grandma's sewing box. So I was just going to use a pair of these, and we're going to sew them just on these top two corners here of the neckline. So you sew on one side as close as you can to the very edge. And you're going to do the same for the other side. I definitely got better focus in on this one. And you tie it off. And once you have the two pieces sewn on, you just clip it together and see how it looks. Make any adjustments as necessary. So here it is styled with my wool pants, but I ordered them online, used, and didn't know that they were too long. So it was just a matter of hemming the pants, which I can do a video on if you're interested in, and a different hairstyle. So yeah, I hope this video was helpful. If you have any other ideas or questions about taking what you have and using it to make a vintage wardrobe work, let me know. See you next time.